I don't believe that your employer should be able to text you, call you after working hours. What's the country that is making this legal? Because at some point in life, if I have to move there, I just might. Where is this happening?
Listen, if there's ever been a cry for we want you and we are trying to get remote workers to come and work digitally with us, come to our country, if there's ever been a poster for that, Portugal is the country that is the poster child, okay? Because they are pretty much doing everything right now to try to encourage people to come over there. If you are looking, especially during these times, how working remotely, working at home has become such a large thing, and people have seen the benefits that has come from it as well. A lot
Now,
of countries are trying to increase the amount of people coming in. They want to
yeah,
get some outside resources, right? So on top of the fact that Portugal has now employed this law where it is actually illegal for your employer to call you outside of the rules as well. There's the penalty. The penalty for that
duh.
is, yeah, the penalty for that. They're going to penalize them. They're going to be forcing them to increase their expenses as a result of working from home, which means that they're going to have to possibly pay their employees gas and electricity bills.
Whoa.
Yeah. So there's further rules that have been implemented to also help. They're banning employers from monitoring their workers at home and ensuring that they must meet with their boss every 2 months to stop isolation. So you only have to see your boss once every 2 months as a requirement in
Okay,
Portugal.
look, there's a lot of good and bad here. Sorry, there's a lot of good and I understand here.
Okay.
First of all, yeah, why are you calling me after work hours? Of course, if there's an emergency, if it constitutes a work emergency and we have a type of relationship, like, okay, then I get it, emergency.
Right.
Apart from that, why are you calling me? Okay, moving along. Seeing your boss every 2 months, if you're working remotely, a mandatory face to face, I'm on board for that. Again, apart from an emergency. If we can agree on seeing each other prior to this 2 month mark, cool. All on board with that. Here's the one that I don't agree with. If you are working for me and you're working home remotely, there's got to be a level of trust there. Obviously, I'm allowing you to represent my company, in between your four walls where I can't
Right.
see. However, you're using my computer. I'm assuming I'm paying for your internet and your phone. Even if I wasn't, you're working for my company. I should be able to monitor your computer during work hours, just as if you were in the office at your cubicle, your desk. You're my employee. I could knock on your door. I could walk by and I can take a peek. So I think that as far as a level of security, I should be able to monitor that. Work hours only. That's my thoughts.
Great. Great. Portugal sees that and they say, well, fuck you. We don't care what you think. This is what we're doing, okay? Because we want people to come work for us. If you don't want to come here, don't fucking come here. Stay where you are and be monitored by your employer. But if you don't want to be monitored by your employers anymore, and you don't want to be called by them, and if they do call you, they're gonna watch when they do call you and then charge your employer for the gas and electric that is used during that time, then head your ass down to Portugal.
Leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's move to Portugal or not. Okay.